Quote, "Human beings are so unique and individual that it doesn't make sense to me that in the morning when we wake up, we feel like we have to change our exterior." End quote, Maria Veronis. This project started out of spite. I was annoyed, angered by the photos I would see of the hashtag iwokeuplikethis on Instagram. They were filtered, poorly lit, half-faced, makeup completely on. Some were satirical, others were trying to be honest but couldn't quite. Even dogs had their own iwokeuplikethis hashtag. At first, I was pissed off at these women. Why were they selling themselves so short? But as I thumbed through these photos, I redirected my anger at the damage that's been done to our culture. So I started this project as a means of control, hoping to change the inner dialogue. And I started with myself. A funny thing happened to me. On the morning of my first I Woke Up Like This photo, I looked into the mirror. My first reaction to myself? Ew. I accosted myself. Boy, your face looks doughy. Boy, you're pale. You should drink more water. Your eyebrows look like shit. It wasn't as easy as I thought. And it reminded me of Mean Girls when the four main characters are standing in front of the mirror and they play this little game of self-abuse. God, my hips are huge. Oh, please, I hate my calves. At least you guys can wear halters. I have man shoulders. And the list goes on until they all turn to Caddy, the girl who grew up in Africa, and she's speechless until she picks something. I have really bad breath in the morning. And it's so universal and it's so innocent. And from that one line, you get the idea that she didn't grow up in a culture that constantly focused on beauty, self-destruction, and affirmation. Before we're touched by popular media, partner expectations, and family know-betters, we are like Caddy, universal and innocent. Many of us women were just little girls. Here's how it starts. Before America got into my head, I was just a little girl, a tomboy, if you will. I didn't stare into the mirror long enough to care. My hair went unbrushed until it tangled into knots. I was preoccupied by being. Growing up, my brothers pick out white, curvy women, gorgeous and thin. They marry them. I am 6. My father sexualizes my mother, and I protect her, standing between them in the shower so he cannot touch her. She is not for him. She is for her. Middle school was the beginning of the mirror. I wore white eyeliner like my aunt did. I admired her. I still do. There are hundreds of eyeliners out there. Did you know that? 17 magazine can tell you which one is right for you, which one accentuates your eyes. Because do you even have eyes if you don't have it on? The TV tells my mother she should always be a size 2. In the mornings before school, I listen to her chirping, "Ay, this pancha," it means belly. Nothing looks good, nothing fits right. Tomorrow, we'll do it all over again. By high school, I had the appropriate amount of blackheads, but in any case, acne is not attractive, points to signs that your skin is dirty and something is wrong with your insides. Here, take these, my dermatologist said. They made me worse. The skin on my face was boiling red and blistery. I was a monster. My cure-all was tanning. A dolphin sticker stuck to my hip bone so I'd know my coffin was working. Pull the cover over my corpse and lock me in for 20 minutes, even though I really want more. But there are rules. Bake me brown, baby. Only in a country known for its racism is it considered beautiful to be brown if you are not naturally brown. Later on, I gained some weight, 15 to 30 pounds. I wasn't healthy. I held my belly. My mother crumpled back and gently tried to find the right words. What are you gonna do about that? As if I wasn't trying to figure that out already. My constant battle, Special K, Weight Watchers, MTV, you win. Oh, hey, hello, mirror, my biggest enemy, my dearest friend. I check my stomach out, middle side, other side. I still do this. When you binge eat, you take laxatives the next day. You can start over then. I don't do this anymore. I pick at my face. Oh, when will this acne go away? I stop this too for the most part. Doctor's orders, birth control will end up being the solution, controlling the hormones that my natural body couldn't. On bad days, I pick up a Cosmo magazine and I want to be on the cover. No, I don't. The first time I slept at a boy's house, I didn't wash my face before bed on purpose. When I woke up, I fixed the blundering mascara and brushed my skin tan again. Fall for me. I swear I'm a girl. Throw me out of your house like the illusionist I am. I deserve it. No, I don't. History will show you our beauty is patriarchal, that our self-worth depends on our founding fathers. It took a man to show me how to love my curves made for me. Made for me. We are taught to wear ourselves out like our favorite t-shirts, trying to measure our self-worth with our image and a scale. Both devices fail us. We are told to destroy ourselves, to create something else, something for your viewing pleasure. We call it rebellion when we are pleased with what we see before the veil, but shouldn't that just be a given? We have the power to affect each other, obviously, through well-intentions and generational discourse, through subliminal messages and the popular media so easily digested. The beauty companies are laughing at us. They were able to create insecurities where there were once none, and they were able to make millions off of us. Before America got into your head, you were just a little girl. Own your brand of beauty. Own yourself. By all means, do what makes you feel beautiful. But for your own sake, and for the little girls watching you, and the boys you're raising, don't tear yourself apart to do it. Quote, I think it's hard when you constantly get that message your entire life to break free from it, to realize, okay, I don't need your product to be beautiful. I'm fine how I am. Much as you overcome it, it will cycle back to you throughout your life. Just be okay with who you are, and that's enough. End quote, Cody Hinkle. I never did post my first I woke up like this picture. I was embarrassed. I didn't fit the image I had in my head. But I did post one a year later. That time, I didn't have an image in mind at all, and I loved that photo. Thank you.